Hey guys, it's Kayla. I don't know why we need to do this, but hi. Hello. Anyways, hi, I'm coming back at you today with some fun video game content. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, if you can hear my washer, apologies. I don't really know what to do in this situation. I talked to you guys previously about how this channel is going to have a bunch of different things. A lot of stuff I'm not really sure on. But one thing I do know for sure is I'd like to include a little bit of stuff about my gaming and the things that I do in my free time. I really love getting to play video games with my friends. I love playing video games with new people, and I absolutely adore it as a way of being able to connect with people from all over the world. I play video games almost every single night on Twitch. And I love to play video games with other people, and I like to try new games and also just play some of the old favorites that you guys seem to enjoy so much. This is going to be a January recap of all the games that I'm currently playing, so that way you have an idea of kind of what my interests are as far as video games, and also so maybe you get some ideas as to what you might like to play or some things you may want to delve into. If video games aren't necessarily your favorite topic, no worries. I plan on putting out a bunch of different videos that are all types of stuff, but this is just going to be a little bit about the games that I play. It's probably important to let you know that I play most of my games on PC, but I do play games using the Xbox Game Pass, as well as playing games on my Switch and using a capture card to play it on my PC. Play a lot of games based on nostalgia, if that makes sense. Like, I really love playing old Super Mario games, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But I've been playing a lot of games just for the vibes lately. I'm not much of a competitive gamer in most of the games that I play. I mainly just play for the sake of enjoying it. I'm very much a casual gamer. Games I've been playing for nostalgia. These are all feel-good games. This is something that I've just been playing for the sake of my mental health and my sanity with the world. These are games that I play that people probably do not play, but it's simply just an idea of something you might enjoy if you are looking for something new or old, if you feel me. I have been using my Nintendo DS Lite, the Nintendogs version, to play Nintendogs a lot lately. So I actually was able to recover this. This is mine from my childhood. Yes, this is for me. But I was able to get my DS, and I've been playing this a lot lately. This has definitely been a thing that I've been doing a lot this month because I didn't have it previous to this month, and I finally have a charger and the stylus I need for it. So I've been playing Nintendogs, and I plan on getting some more Game Boy games as well as other Nintendo games to be able to play soon on this, but for right now, this is mainly Nintendogs, and I'm absolutely loving it. I have really been loving all of the emulators that you can get on the Switch that are just all of the old Nintendo games. I definitely think that those are always a vibe. I have been playing Super Mario Bros. 3, like just on an emulator on the Switch. So for instance, playing games that I used to play on my Nintendo 64, games for the Game Boy, all of that. There are emulators that you can download free to your Switch. Some of them do require that you have the Nintendo Online, but you can download these for free and have access to all of these old games. They're very nostalgic. Personally, I think they're a lot of fun, and I do think it's cool to be able to show them off during streams or also just to my friends, because it's nice to kind of indulge in the nostalgia. And kind of be able to have a shared experience through that. So that's been super fun lately. So for a super long time now, the bread and butter of my Twitch channel has always been Overwatch 2 and Fortnite. I did not play the original Overwatch, so don't hate me if you're an Overwatch fan. And if I'm being honest, as much as I have been playing Overwatch 2 since its release, it is definitely not hitting the way that it used to. I personally am finding the game to be a bit boring, so that's not necessarily the vibe that I'm going for. And it could possibly be because of the fact that I don't really know many characters in that game. I'm trying to learn other characters and push myself out of my typical comfort zones to be able to play that game more. But as far as games that we're not feeling this month, Overwatch 2 has definitely not been it. So, as for Fortnite, I have absolutely been loving it since they have updated it back to being the Fortnite that I know and love. I've only been playing Fortnite for a little over a year, and so I was not familiar with any of the old, aspects of the map or anything to do with the way that the water used to be. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. So having it have updated all the way back to all of those things, I was definitely not feeling it for a while there and was kind of struggling through just playing through Fortnite during that time. But thankfully, it's been updated, so it's more similar to the things that I remember from when I first started playing. And I definitely am enjoying the fact that water is now water again, that you can actually swim in. And I am enjoying the weapons, and I think everything in it is pretty cool right now. I especially loved playing through the Game Pass and getting the Peter Griffin skin. And I really, really have been loving Lego Fortnite. I have been playing so much Lego Fortnite. I like that you can play with at least 8 people. I think maybe 8 actually might be the max. I'm not sure. But I love that you can play with 8 people because it's cool that you can have that many people in playing at the same time. I like the idea of us building a village together and everyone having their own houses and doing their own things. And I just like foraging for things and just getting to build and upgrade and go to different areas. I think it's all very fun. So Fortnite, we are definitely loving again, and Lego Fortnite has been super duper fun to play. Surprisingly, I have been playing a good bit of Dead by Daylight. This is very interesting and different for me because I played Dead by Daylight back in the day, but not like super like into it. Like I barely understand what I'm doing in that game most of the time. But I would play it a little bit more back in the day, and then I kind of stopped and eased off of it. But I have definitely been getting more into it lately. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that my friends have been enjoying it a lot more, so I feel like I have more people to play with. But also, I think it's just interesting to like see the different characters that people use, the different killers, and also just to be able to chill. I typically do not play killer in that game because I am not good at it, just quite frankly, I'm not. But I do like playing victim, aka survivor. Because it is nice to be able to get to play that game with other people. I like the camaraderie of all my friends trying to survive as one of my other friends tries to murder us all. There's something about it. So another game that I play a good bit of, but I have not been playing lately, is Genshin. I played it a little bit at the end of last year. I was still trying to get up to Adventure Rank 16, so that way I could go ahead and start playing with friends online. But I never got to it, and I'm still on that Genshin grind trying to get there. It's not a game that I really stream. It's more something that like I play in my free time. Sometimes I will stream it, but they're like daytime streams. But I just have not gotten to that adventure rank to be able to play with other people. So I don't really like prioritize that game over other games that I play just because I can't interact with any of you on it. So that game's kind of like on the back burner. I definitely want to play it more, but like I need to get to a rank where I can actually play with you guys. So that would be helpful. I feel like I'm forgetting a game. League. Oh my god, League. So if you know me, League is the only game that I play that I actually am fairly competitive in. And I don't really have a good reason for that either, other than the fact that I just want to be good at that game. But dang, is that like a love-hate relationship to play League? It's a lot of fun to play some days, and then other days it's like the worst experience of my life. I would say that I've been feeling League, but it's always mixed feelings with League. I definitely know last year, in the like end of the year, I was more into it than I have been lately. Maybe I'm just not like in a hurry to have a bad time, or like flat out, oh my gosh, League. Like, also, it's the updates, too. Like, I feel like every time the game updates, it just somehow gets worse. Like, I don't even know. Like, League, get it together, please, thank you, bestie. Like, please, please, please. Like, I don't know. My characters that I play on League tend to change a good bit. But as of lately, I have been playing a whole lot of Lux, which is wild because I absolutely despise Lux. From her, like, aesthetics to her personality to like all of it. It is very much not me. But I like to play Lux because she feels like a powerhouse as far as what she's able to do, even though Lux is typically a support. I think that the update has done her like even better because I mean, what's better than a more broken Lux? At least when it's on your team. If you're going against it, oh gosh. But yeah, no, I've definitely been playing League when I feel like I need to humble myself. Like if I'm having a good day and I'm like, you know what, I feel really good. I'm like, you know what, let's play a game of League. Let's even it out, as we should. Games that I'm super excited to play. So there are a good bit of games that are coming out in February, as well as games that have dropped in January that I have not got to play yet. And I am very excited to try these out. For instance, Pal World has been doing super well as far as people that have been playing that and streaming it over on Twitch, and I definitely want to check that out because from what I heard, it's just like Pokemon with guns. I'm not exactly sure how accurate that is, but say less. You know what I mean? Like, that was all I needed right there. So I definitely want to check that out. I've also been wanting to get into Pokemon Unite, which is a weird game to be like wanting to like get into, but I really have been wanting to just because I've heard good things about it and people have recommended it to me since I love League and Pokemon games so much. The Jujutsu Kaisen game is supposed to be coming out and I am very excited to get to try and play through that. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I think that's it as far as games that I'm looking forward to playing or that I'm currently playing or that I have been playing or any of that. I definitely need more game suggestions. So if you have any games that you like and you'd like to suggest them to me, definitely feel free to do so. Also, if you play any of the games that I play, definitely come on by to Twitch. I stream almost every single night at 8:30 p.m. EST, and you can always come on by and just say, hey, I'd like to play. I'm from YouTube. And I would absolutely love to play games with you. Alrighty, I have been tamed for way too long. I need to go have like rabies in my backyard or something, so I'm probably gonna head out. But feel free to let me know in the comments what games you are playing or any game suggestions you have. I'm very curious to hear what games you guys have been playing, and I also definitely am in the need for some game suggestions to come my way, so please help a girl out. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, even if it's just a smiley face, and let me know that you exist in your lives. Thank you for coming to my weird dungeon. I am going to go ahead and head out. I hope that you all have a wonderful day and a great week. Remember to stay safe, make good choices, and that I love ya. Mwah. Bye, guys.